Hey, I'm just trying to record the song. The actor is funny. It's an interesting song. It is from Michael Learns to Rock. I love it. I just wanted to record it, and I thought it's going to be great. It would be a great listening. Yeah. So today is actually a very dull day. I went out for a walk, and I came out from the walk, and I was like, okay, I just saw this little small cafe, and the cafe had a menu which was the size of literally font size 8. And the menu was so small, and the images were so small that by the time it looked like a little cafe in the basement where you get like food. I didn't like the food, but I had some cold coffee, got out, and I was like happy, happy, happy. So yeah, I can't be bothered about anything that's weird. And so there's something very interesting. I discovered the song after really long, and it's an interesting song because it kind of made me really interested in the entire sort of band. It was amazing because I love the song and I love it a lot. So it's basically an ode to just the beautiful lyrics, the beautiful language. At one particular point of time, I was meeting a lot of people who were really inactive, quite sedentary. So when I used to stay with them, I used to see them yawn a lot. And I was like, okay, they're yawning so much. And I went one day to this place and they were just yawning. They were yawning a lot. And I was a little crazy. I was like in an activity binge. So I used to be like, okay, why is he yawning so much? Oh God, why is he crazy? Why is he yawning? So I literally pushed my friend aside because people were like, why are you so commenting on him? I'm like, he's yawning a lot. He's really like down on his energy. And then I started working around it, and I was like, okay, I don't want people to be so down on their energy so that they literally become dead and they start watching movies. That guy was like literally dead because he was so down on his energy that all the time he used to keep watching movies. Like he lost his sense of eyes, and he was literally sitting in a dark theater watching movies. I told him that you can't do that. Yeah, you can't obviously be a screen reader and have no energy. You have to do other things, and you have to literally unlock your eyes and don't get trapped into a movie theater or a fake actor theater. So and I've been talking a lot about bad actors and fake actors. I'm going to be talking about new stuff now, but honestly, he was so low on energy, he used to yawn a lot. He was so much into Monday to Friday watching movies, and I'm like, come on, you don't have to watch so many movies and don't have to give your entire life dedicated to movies that are crazy. I mean, they're on the other side and they're criminal, they're crime busters, and they're not exactly something you need to look up to. So I kind of started telling him, oh, you watch this movie, don't watch. Or you watch this game, don't do. Or you watch this. He was like, oh my god. Then suddenly, one fine day after living with me, a woman who's totally active, he said, okay, I'm not yawning as much. I told him that, look, you will not be yawning and you will not be blind and you won't have to watch movies every day and you'll have a much better life than what you'll end up getting if you go into a gangster group. And if you actually get into a gangster group where people are like in central Mexico in a lockdown. So, anyways, I'm actually, I mean, people from Central Mexico and America are only in lockdown, and they have new formats of prison. Your house can be a prison, your office can be a prison, and also your little concert table can be a prison. So, anyways, more love to them, and more love to the fact that they have a lot of police and correctional officers around them. Here is, here's a very interesting song that was done by somebody who was very interesting. He was a thinker, and he basically sang the song to say that I'm not an actor of love. I don't have a car, and but I do love people, but I'm not an actor of love. It's such a beautiful song. It's amazing. He takes you out and takes you up because he can show you so much. I go to bed and tomorrow again. There's a lot of work to be done. He gives you gold and he'll promise you the whole world will be yours. I just can't tell you I love you so, even though my odds are low. I'm not an actor, I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I'm hoping so much you'll stay, that you will love me anyway. The dirty games in the name of jokes. This is the world he knows. Watching the stars satisfies my soul. Thinking of him makes me feel so cold. The fancy cars and the restaurants, you're just so fond of the man. Yeah, so I'm not an actor of love. I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I'm hoping so much you'll stay, that you will love me anyway. I'm not an actor of love, I'm not a star, and I don't even have my own car. But I'm hoping so much you'll stay, that you will love me anyway. I love the song, I love it. It's so amazing, so much of energy in the song. I wish, there's something very nice about the lyrics, and I love it. And people should buy a car. There's no stopping in buying a car, but I love the song. I'm not an actor of love, and I'm not a star, and people, and whatever. And I don't even have my own car. I like his presentation, it's so sweet. But I'm hoping so much you'll stay, that you will love me anyway. He's not even trying too hard. I really like him. I feel like, he's not trying too hard. He's not an actor of love. Thank you guys. Bye. Take care.